I understand this market's been here from the late 1870s.
Lazonby is known as the foremost centre for the North of England mule.
Lazonby stood the test of time, and it will, and I think it will be here for many more years to come.
To do so.
It's good to talk. It's, you know, that was the thing that was missing when COVID was on.
Yeah.
Because nobody had that interaction with other farmers, you know.
I'm Angela Calvert from Farmers Guardian, and I'm here at Lazonby Auction Mart for the opening store lamb sale of the season. It's very much an iconic auction mart, famous in these parts, one of the biggest and best livestock markets in the country, certainly up for the sheep.
Yeah.
I'm here with Joe Bowman, who will be auctioneering today from Harrison and Hetherington. So tell us a little bit more about this particular market, Joe.
Well, it's a market that's quite close to my heart personally. My family sold here for the best part of 80 odd years with the seasonal sales. Because we are seasonal, we open from, as of today's here in July, we run right through till mid-November, hosting store lamb sales every fortnight, and then of course our breeding sheep sales that we start into September, with predominantly the mule gimmer lamb sale, which is those of you that are familiar with mules, that we hold the Alston Moor sale at the end of September.
It's a big one, isn't it, that one?
It's the biggest UK breeding sheep in the UK. Sorry, single biggest one-day breeding sheep sale in the UK, so it's a fair privilege to be a part of. Yeah, it's a fantastic market, really. We get a lot of local support from around the area, a lot of sheep out of Alston.
So where will the sheep come from? All around this surrounding
all around the surrounding area, down into the likes of Dufton, and Appleby into there, up on them hills up there. Generally, that's where all the sheep come off. It's a fantastic location for a sheep auction to be.
And where will your buyers be coming from? All over the UK, generally.
Early on, we're quite supported from a local store lamb aspect, but moving on, we sell a lot down into Yorkshire, up into Scotland, up in around.
That'll be the mule lambs mainly, yeah.
There's a lot of mules up into there, but the mule gimmer lambs, they go down into, we sell a lot down into likes of Cornwall, Devon, Northamptonshire, up and every corner of the UK, really.
Yeah. It's good to see these small markets are thriving. I mean, I understand this market's been here from the late 1870s. Was established when the Carlisle to Settle Railway to enable sheep to get on the train and be moved around the country, and it's been going ever since. So it's just a testament, really, isn't it?
Oh, 100%.
To the importance of the livestock markets.
Yeah. Well, like, we don't sell any cattle here. It's all sheep orientated. I mean, there is other outlets of sheep that come up in the area, but Lazonby stood the test of time, and it will, and I think it will be here for many more years to come.
To do so, yeah. And what about trade? What do you think? Obviously, we've had some very dry weather. Do you think that'll impact on trade? Store lambs have been so far a bit up on the year generally.
Yeah, a little bit.
Early, maybe.
I expect us to continue with that trend. Last year, this sale averaged £108 for what we had in. This year, there's a lot more sheep going to be forward for it. Just with the dryness of the weather and one thing and another, it has just encouraged people to get rid of them a little bit quicker. Fat trade's held up. I know it has taken a bit of a slump this week, but no,
that's a seasonal trend.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Only seasonal trend. So I'm not expecting that to knock us much today. Just if we can get them away, stick 10 or 15 quid on them, I'll be delighted.
Yeah. So for a lot of farmers in this area, this will be the first sort of sale of the year, if you like, on their selling cycle, if you like, because obviously we're going to follow that cycle through. So these farmers probably won't have had a lot of, they won't have sold finished lambs, so store lambs will be their first income, if you like, in terms of cash flow. So
well, a lot of people that come off the likes of the hills, they haven't got the facilities to feed sheep, so it's the perfect location, perfect setup for them. They can come in, sell the store lambs. We have a fantastic following of buyers, like I've said, that people come and buy them off them regularly year after year. People know how they do,
customers.
And it's all just part of the process, really.
Yeah. Well, let's hope you have a good day. Thanks very much.
Crossed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Outside, outdone, forward, 85, and again, 25.
I'm here with Adam Watson, who lives locally and is selling sheep here today. So what are you selling? How many lambs you brought in today?
Yeah, well, we've got 62 North of England mule wether lambs in.
Yeah.
That's what we're fetched today to sell.
Yeah. And do you always use this market?
Yeah, we do, yeah. Yeah, we use it like most of our mule wethers go through here. All our mule gimmers go through here, and a few of our lesser rams go through here as well.
So what do you farm at home? Is it all sheep?
In our sheep and cattle, we have a flock of Swale sheep, with just over half of them going to the Blue Face Celestia to breed the North of England mule. And we also have a small herd of pedigree limousins as well to run alongside the sheep enterprise.
Cattle, yeah. So and all your gimmer lambs come here as well?
Yeah, gimmer lambs come here. Majority of our stock goes through H&H. We sell most of our cattle through Carlisle, the bull sales and the coal sales and the fat sales, and then most of our sheep go through here like that.
Yeah. So it's a big market for mule gimmer lambs. That's the big thing here, really.
This is Lazonby is known as the foremost centre for the North of England mule.
Yeah.
It's highly regarded countrywide.
And how important is it? This market's been going a long time and it's thriving, which is good, isn't it? But how important are these smaller markets to the local community, really?
All those markets are very important, you know, not just financially, but also socially as well. Like a lot of farmers come out and they talk to each other, you know, it's good to talk. It's, you know, that was the thing that was missing when COVID was on.
Yeah.
There's nobody had that interaction with other farmers. You know, you think you have a problem at home, but everybody gets problems. It's how you deal with them, isn't it? It's good to talk, you know?
Yeah. And that market provides that environment for them.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. Well, I hope you have a good trade today. We'll maybe catch up with you later.
Right, okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
28 more for the lead. All right, Hetherington sorts again. Big amounts again, look at them. 135, 15, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 30, 130, 132, 3, 4, 135, 36, 37, 138, 139, 140. Right, make it parallels again then, boys. Right around then. 125 to 10, 102, 104, 106, 7, 8, 9, 109. Body last. 109, the living 9, 9, 109, 109, 109, 109, 109, the main body long. 109, 109, 9, 109, 109, 109, 109. The house up left and right. They're going to go there. 92, 95.
Right, Joe, sales over now. How's it been? Good trade?
Yeah, generally quite happy with how the day's gone. I'll be just shy of £112 for more or less double what we sold this sale last year. So up about £4. So yeah, quite happy. Short-term lambs been easily shifted. Longer-term lambs maybe just slightly hit a bit of resistance compared to recent weeks of what we've seen. But no, more than happy and delighted with how the day's gone, really.
Yeah, so you think a bit of shortage of grass, people are selling them a bit early, some people?
Yeah, I think the people have cashed them in a bit earlier just with how the trade's been, basically. Bit eager to get them gone, and if the trade's there, why not take it? So yeah, no, more than happy with how the day's gone.
Good, thank you.
No problem at all, thank you very much.